Let's promise we'll never end up like that, okay?
Yeah.
Milady, this graveyard we're passing through. Why are we again?
Because it's the only way to port.
Yes, but there's been talk of terrors around here as of late.
So there has. Best keep our wits about us then, hmm?
But, milady, I'll face down thieves or rogues any day, but terrors are different.
Oh, Bowie. How can you be so scared of spooks and spirits at your age?
Shove off, would you? A man can't help what gives him fright. Oh, not you too, milady. You wound me.
I'm sorry, Bowie. I was just remembering my brother.
Brother? I didn't realize you had one.
Yes, though by different mothers. He was a sweet thing, but meek, frightened to death of ghosts. Then he became one, alas. And much too young. Were he alive, you two would have been quite alike, I'm sure.
Milady,
Way to go, Bowie. Your whining's gone and dredged up a bunch of sad memories for Celica.
What? Why is this my fault?
Because it's always your fault. Now suck it up and get ready to fry some foes, terrors or otherwise.
Terrain bears no influence on magic. I remember Sir Myson saying so. Listen close, friends. Do not be shy about when and where you attack. Even if our foes cower in the woods, our spells will find their mark.
Ready anytime.
I'm at the top of my game.
I'm ready for anything.
I'm ready to roll.
It's over.
I'd say you've got a handle on this.
You're not stopping me! I'm pretty strong, you know. Wow, you're really strong, huh?
Thank you.
Did you see that?
You'll come no closer!
You're finished! Nothing personal.
How's this? I fight to protect what is dear.
That was pretty scary.
Good day, my lady. Are you thinking of leaving for Sophia, perchance? If so, I fear you may be in for some disappointment. Ships aren't sailing, or so I'm told. Too many pirates about. Still, probably best you went to the docks and asked the captain yourself.
He may smell like a tavern floor, but that saber's a skilled sellsword. If you ever find yourself in need of steel, you could do far worse than him. Though if that steel needs a history fit for retelling in polite company, well, he's strong though, I'll give him that. and I suppose, passably handsome.
Excuse me, but
Ah, Lady Priestess, welcome. Something I can help you with today?
I need to book passage to Zofia Harbor.
I'm afraid that's a difficult wish to grant, even for you, Priestess. This patch of sea is teeming with pirates of late. It's just too dangerous.
Oh, that's no good.
That being said, if Milady were to do something about those pirates, well, that'd be a different matter altogether now, wouldn't it?
You want me to fight pirates?
They've grown bolder by the day, so they have. And yet, His Highness hasn't seen fit to send so much as a single man. This sea's our love and livelihood. We can't live cut off from her. What's happened to Sophia? Forgive me, milady, but I can't get you across the sea so long as pirates sail it. I know I ask much of you, Priestess, but if you would lend us your strength... What are we supposed to do now?
I can't believe that old-timer tossed his pirate problem right at our feet. Do we look like the type to fight pirates? We're delicate little blossoms.
Speak for yourself.
Regardless, the man is right. We'll not get anywhere until ships are free to sail again.
What do you propose, milady?
Let's gather what help we can find. The sea is only the start. Zofia is at war, and ravaged by terrors besides. We'll not make it very far traveling alone. We need allies. Strong ones.
Yes, and mad enough to set sail into pirate-infested waters with us. I'm sure they'll just be lining up to take the job.
Heading out to sea, milady. Be careful out there amongst the waves. A vile man named Barth has named himself Pirate King of these waters. He sits in his island hold to the east and commits what barbarity he pleases. Just the other day, a man who'd had his whole family slain set out for revenge. Like as not, he'll meet the same fate. At least he'll be reunited with his kin.
Chancellor Desay has taken up the throne at Zofia Castle. Villain thinks slaying a king makes you next in line. He's a right tyrant. Sir Clive of the Order of Zophian Knights has gathered an army to run him off. But from what we hear in these parts, fighting's been hard and progress slow.
a shrine on a small island up ahead, you know. Its vault holds an otherworldly sword, or so the stories go. Many have died for such stories, though, so consider this fair warning. See, turns out that islet is home to a terrible necro dragon. Eat you in a single bite, it will. What if the fear don't kill you first? Oh, just the thought of it is enough to turn my hair to white.
You're Saber, yes?
Yep. Who are you, girl?
My name is Celica. The people here speak quite highly of your skill with a blade. I'd like to enlist your services as a protector.
Guard duty, huh? You headed somewhere, or is this a local deal?
We seek the Temple of Milla.
That's awfully far. And I suppose you've already heard about our little pirate problem.
It's the reason I seek your aid, in fact. Unless you think a few mere pirates are too much for you to handle?
That's real cute. Believe me, lass, I ain't worried about a couple sea rats. All I'm worried about is if you can pay. I don't work charity cases. Especially when I'm risking my own neck.
I'm afraid I haven't much money. But I do have this.
A dagger. Well, ain't you fancy?
Will this be sufficient for your services?
You mean will I risk life and limb for a single dagger? Ordinarily, no. But since I like your moxie, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a break. You got a deal. I'll get you to your temple.
Wonderful. You have my thanks, Saber. May, Bowie, did you hear that? He's going to come with us.
This job's got easy money written all over it. What kind of fool hands over treasure like this without batting an eye? She really must be Daddy's spoiled little lass.
Good day, my lady. Are you
Lady Priestess, you've returned.
I have. And this gentleman, Saber, has agreed to aid us. Now may we ask you to set sail?
Well then, I'd be honored to do my part, milady. Come aboard. We'll depart as soon as you're ready.
What's wrong, Celica? Feeling blue?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just that the last time I was on a ship was when I came to the island.
Hey, that's right. Bowie and I used to take little trips every now and again, but never with you. Shame we never got to travel as a group. Would have been way more fun.
Are you completely daft, May? Celica came here in hiding, remember? She can't just announce herself by hopping aboard a pleasure cruise.
I know that much, Bowie. Of course I do. I'm just saying I'm happy we're getting the chance now. Isn't that right, Celica?
Please stop talking before you dig a grave so deep we all go tumbling in.
It's fine, Bowie, really. And I'm happy to be traveling with you as well, May. Though I'm also anxious. What could have happened to Milla? Will we even make it to the temple to find out? And... I'm sorry. Best I keep this one to myself.
What? Oh, that's just mean.
Where are you right now? And what are you doing? Are you still living in that village with Grandpapa? No. I can tell. You've left your home behind, haven't you? I want to see you so badly. There's so much I need to ask. Perhaps Milla will cause our paths to cross on this journey.
Are you in pain, my Lord Duma? The sight tears at my heart. But you needn't endure it much longer. I've had report that the girl has left the island. I will deliver her to you without fail. She of the fated children, bearer of the brand.
Yar! Not a step further, ye scurvy dogs! Pirates! These waters belong to Barth the Pirate King, as you're surely aware. That means you needs pay a toll. All your goods and women'll do nicely.
An interesting offer, but I fear we must nevertheless decline. The sea belongs to no one man. She's a gift to every citizen of Zofia.
Yar! Who be the mouthy wench?
Enough with the chit-chat. Reason and logic are wasted on sea dogs like him. Let's just get to business already. That's what you hired me for, ain't it?
Fair enough. Let's go, everyone.
All right, I'll handle this.
I'm ready for anything.
I'm at the top of my game.
Ready anytime.
I'm ready to roll.
Damn you! Get a load of this! How's that?
I love having you around.
Much appreciated.
You're not stopping me here.
good, right?
Beautiful.
How's that? Great, right?
I'll take care of it. Hey, thanks.
Is good luck another of Milla's blessings?
I'm good to go.
All right, I'll handle this.
My apologies.
Oh my gosh! So great! Oh, thanks!
You're a lifesaver. Ready anytime.
Damn you!
May the strength be enough to keep my friends safe. Milla has seen us through safely.
Ready anytime.
I'm at the top of my game!
All right, I'll handle this.
I'm ready for anything.
I'm ready to roll!
Evading attacks is easy when... I'm feeling rough. Thanks for that.
Ready to move out.
This one's gonna hurt.
Thanks!
I'm good to go.
Sure, I'm still hyper. Let's go! Eat this, pal! I'm pretty strong, you know. How's that? Great, right? I'm on a roll today. Is Mila pulling strings for me or what? Is good luck another of Mila's blessings? Damn! Oh man, that's gonna bruise in the morning. Sorry, Celica. I have to fall back.
Thank you. I'm ready for anything. All thanks to the mother.
lifesaver. Ready anytime. Have some of this! You're finished! Yeesh.
I'm happy you're on my side.
I'll take care of it.
Ready to move out. Much appreciated.
Leave the heavy lifting to me.
I'm ready for anything.
I owe you one. All right, I'll handle this. That was an easy one.
Here it comes, damn you!
That all they had?
A win's a win.
Look there! Do you see that small island to the east? That's where Barth Keep stands. He's the pirate king of these waters. Unfortunately, this current means we'll have to sail right past it. It'll be trouble if we're seen, so let's unfurl the sails and be quick about it.
Hold a moment. If we were to deal with this Barth, would this stretch of ocean be safer?
Well, yes, undoubtedly. But no sane person picks a fight with a pirate king.
Whoa there, lass. I signed up for a nice, easy escort job, not to storm some pirate hold.
I see. Very well then. I shall lead the charge myself. You need only worry about keeping me safe.
Now just a...
The people of that island are suffering under the tyranny of those pirates. I can't stand by knowing starving innocents are being routinely plundered.
Oh, for the love of... Look, I ain't sure why I have to remind you of this, but you're on a mission. And you can't finish it if you keep poking your nose where it don't belong.
I have no intention of wasting time on idle philanthropy, Saber. But there are no guarantees I'll ever return from this journey. I would at least like to ensure peace to those who have been so kind to me. Is that so unreasonable?
Oh. Fine. It's your neck. Go ahead and risk it on whatever fool thing you like.
Thank you, Saber.
By the mighty parrot of Shanty Pete, what be that racket? Yar har ho! Looks like more little mice be squeaking into me keep.
Are you the one they call Barth? I order you to halt your piracy and leave these waters at once.
Gar! I'll do no such thing, ye shrill woman! No one enters the lair of the Pirate King and starts squawking orders but me!
You see, lass? What'd I tell you about trying to reason with sea dogs?
Yar bold words from a fool man! Well, I'll put your steel to the test. Have at 'em, boys! Take the man's guts for garters, but leave the wench alive! I'll not have a single scratch on her! Ruins the sale price it do! Yar har ho!
See what I mean?
Redemption is a lost cause for a man like you, Barth. Your reign as Pirate King ends here.
What's with the sudden shift in position?
Well, I'll be. Looks like another band has joined the fray.
Ha! Must be our lucky day. Splitting their forces in two should make Barth that much easier to defeat.
You know why I like you, Valbar? Because you're such an optimist. From where I'm standing, our odds look somewhere between grim and dire.
What, you mean because we're horribly outnumbered?
You two better stop gabbing like hens and start fighting like you want to live. Now, if we can take Barth out of the picture, his goons should scatter. So you know what to do, right, boys? Ignore the runts and take aim for Barth.
I heard talk in port about a man seeking revenge on Barth for killing his family. Perhaps this is his crew. Let's advance with caution and try to aid their cause. I'm ready for anything.
Ready anytime.
I'm at the top of my game. Well, look who the wyvern dragged in.
Hey, May. How you holding up?
Nah, you know me. Can't complain. It's all just so weird, you know? I mean, we studied magic and all, but, well, I guess I never really expected to be zapping folks for real, is all.
Sure, but we always knew it was a possibility. The whole reason we trained was in case anyone learned the truth about Celica.
Yeah, I know, but still. There's a difference between feeling prepared for something and doing it.
Is there? I seem to be doing all right. Sounds like this is a personal problem.
Come on, seriously? This isn't a shock to your system at all?
I told you before, I knew what I was getting into. I've been ready.
Wow. You almost sounded like an adult just now, Bowie.
Ha ha. Age has nothing to do with it.
All right, I'll handle this.
I'm ready to roll. strong, you know.
I'm glad you're on my side.
I must complete my mission. I can feel the warmth of Milla's blessing.
Homework on me!
Night. Mwah. Tough luck.
Thank you.
Where'd you go? About what you'd expect. Leave the heavy lifting to me.
I'm good to go.
Go get patched up.
Help! It's over.
Don't hold back now!
I'm so hyper. Let's go.
I'll take care of it.
You're the best.
Good night. Mwah.
I'm at the top of my game.
Thanks for that.
I kill all bigger mice than you in me spit.
Ready anytime.
Don't hold back now. Yeah.
I'll try my best.
Yeesh.
All right, I'll handle this.
Yarr! Yarr! I was supposed to be the king of the seas!
Whew. I was really sweating there for a moment.
Whew. It looks like those men are all okay.
who the cat dragged in. I'm Valbar, by the way. You really saved my bacon back there. And since that bastard Barth is dead, my family can finally rest. Right. Sorry. Got a little emotional there for a second. So, hey, is there anything I can do to thank you? I'll be honest, I'm not good at much besides cracking skulls. But if you need skulls cracked, I'm your man. What do you say?
You're going off with them, old friend? Well, they'd better make room, because I go where you go. No complaints about that, right? Everybody on the same page? Great.
You joining up with this lot, Valbar? Interesting. Well, it's your call. I don't have a preference either way. Oh, but let me ask you one question. Do you have seraphim magic? If not, then you'd best stay clear of the Seabound Shrine. Necro dragons are the one thing I absolutely refuse to tangle with.
Wait, you two are coming?
Well, obviously. I go where you go. That's the deal. And I don't care who doesn't like it.
And I just go wherever the money flows like wine.
You jokers are a couple of real class acts. You ever stop to think that maybe you're being rude to the priestess? She's on a holy mission a mission of... It's important, okay?
It's all right, Valbar. They're welcome to come along if they like. It's an honor and a pleasure to have such capable company. They've both proven their skill, and can be rather amusing to boot. So I thank you one and all for brightening our journey.
Aw, shucks, m'lady. We should be the ones thanking you.
My, that was some praise. I thought I'd give at least 50%, but now you get all of it.
You know me. I'll give you as much as you pay me for.
Did you jokers hear anything I just said?
You're going to the Seabound Shrine, eh, Priestess? Oh, I've heard tale of a wondrous treasure that sleeps there. But while I like a bit of coin as much as the next, I'd urge you to reconsider. For a necro dragon filled with deadly purpose is said to haunt that place. Steel won't even tickle its hide. And they say it scoffs at all but seraphim magic.
We're sailors from Regalwy is. We owes you our freedom. Zophian pirate scum ride the sea like they owns it. But what's our emperor do? Not a damn thing. Guess his precious war's all he cares about. Just what kind of man's he become anyway?
As a boy, Regel's Emperor Rudolph was as fine a crown prince as you could desire. But since ascending to the throne, well, Something has certainly changed. Still, I continue to place my faith in him, as must we all.
There's only one of them? What's going on here?
So you're the girl, eh? Serving you up on a platter will earn me a swift promotion within the Fae. Now that I've washed this place clean of pirate vermin, you will come with me.
Are you out of your mind, old man? We're in a hurry here and you're in our way. So would you kindly get out of it?
Impudent child! Such a glib tongue will earn you nothing but pain.
Do you honestly plan to take us on all by yourself?
Wait a second, is he? Oh no. Watch out, everyone. He's a cantor. He means to summon terrors to fight for him.
He means to summon... Wait, what?
I'm ready for anything.
Feeling good.
I'm at the top of my game.
Ready anytime.
I'm ready to roll.
Take a few more. Leave it to me.
I'll handle this myself.
All right, I'll handle this.
fair how good I am.
Am I reliable, or what?
Sure, I'm still hyper. Let's go.
I feel myself getting stronger lately.
This is a fight I cannot lose!
I must complete my mission. It's over! I won't ask forgiveness. Ready to move out. My skills on the battlefield are improving.
I might be a little worn out.
Shouldn't you get that patched up?
Hey, Celica! How's Trix?
Hello, May. I'm managing well enough, I imagine.
Great! Oh, but if you do want to start slacking, you just leave things to me.
You're always so full of energy, May.
Yep, that's pretty much my one selling point. Well, that and zapping fools. Now get ready, because I'm gonna help the heck out of you today. That was good.
Don't wait to get that healed.
Mela, protect me.
I'll get by. Too easy.
You got a lot to learn. Saw that coming a mile away. How's that? Tough luck.
This looks pretty bad. Sorry, but I've got to retreat. It's up to you guys now.
Don't wait to get that healed.
Much appreciated.
Brute force alone won't get you anywhere. Don't leave me, old friend. What will I fight for?
It's over. Thank the mother. Milady, what was that all about? That creep was talking about serving you up or some such?
I don't know, Bowie. But he was different from the others who have come after me. And I fear he won't be the last. So we'd best be extra careful moving forward. Wonderful. My favorite. I can feel the warmth of Milla's blessing. Wonderful. My favorite.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey, priestess! Did you forget our little chat about staying clear of the Seabound Shrine? Because this is not staying clear. This is the exact opposite of staying clear.
I'm sorry, did we discuss that? I must have been preoccupied. What if there's something of use here? Surely you would want to... Oh, I remember now. You're scared of necro-dragons, aren't you, Kamui? How careless of me. It completely slipped my mind.
Slipped your mind? That's it. I'm waiting on the boat.
Actually...
Ah! It's here!
Horrifying creature. But I have the Seraphim spell in my quiver now. May its light guide your lost soul on to slumber eternal! I'm ready for anything.
Feeling good.
I'm at the top of my game. I'm ready to roll.
Ready anytime.
All right, I'll handle this.
Leave it to me.
I'll handle this myself.
This is too much. Can I be excused, Celica? I'm really sorry.
I must continue, no matter the cost. The damp, chilly air of the cave bears the scent of the ocean. There's no sign of anyone coming through here. scared off by the necro dragon, I imagine. I'm ready for anything. All thanks to the mother. I can feel the warmth of Milla's blessing.
I'm at the top of my game.
Leave it to me.
Ready anytime. I'll handle this myself.
I'm ready to roll.
Thank you.
All right, I'll handle this.
Where are you going?
That's another one down. Ha! Leave the heavy lifting to me.
Feeling good.
I won't ask forgiveness.
Wish it were always this easy.
I'm ready for anything. How's this? Phew, it's over.
I'm at the top of my game.
I'm ready to roll.
Much appreciated.
Ready anytime. I'll handle this myself. Good night. Mwah.
All right, I'll handle this.
Leave it to me. Won't work on me.
Feeling good.
forgiveness.
Here I come! I'm pretty strong, you know.
Here it comes! That all they had?
Honestly, I was pretty much perfect back there. Blah, I don't like sea travel, and it sure doesn't like me. I'm nauseous, I'm sunburned, and I'm wind-beaten. I look like death's damp leftovers. But you look fresh as a daisy, priestess. What's your secret? What? Nothing? Nothing? But you look like a dew-dappled angel. Oh, that's so annoying. Well, youth is great and all, but don't expect it to last.
I think I'm broken. Look, I know you set out on this journey with a solemn purpose and junk. And while I know that, I can't help but feel super crazy excited about it. I mean, I've barely even been off the island before. But I feel terrible for feeling this way. It seems so disrespectful, you know? Huh? You don't mind? You sure about that? Then I guess I'll take that as permission to be super excited. You should try to have some fun with this too. It'll do you good. Oh, but the whole solemn purpose thing is still top priority, obviously. But we'll be seeing new things, meeting new people. It's important to enjoy it.
Please, is anyone there? Somebody, please, please help me!
Princess Antis!
Who are you?
I am Sir Myson, Your Highness. I served your father as a knight. I'm here to take you to safety. Come with me. You were very brave to hang on all by yourself, Your Highness.
It was terrible. I woke up and smoke was everywhere. It was hot and it hurt and no one came to help even when I yelled as loud as I could.
Well, I am here now, and I won't let anything bad happen to you. Now take my hand, quickly.
What's happening?
Damn you, Desai. He aims to leave no witnesses alive. I'm afraid things may get a little bumpy, Your Highness. Whatever you do, don't leave my side.
I won't. Oh, but wait. Where's my brother? Where's Conrad? Sir Myson, you have to save my brother, please.
Your Highness, I checked every room on my way to you. There are none left alive. It pains me to say this, but I fear Conrad is no longer with us.
No! No! Conrad!
Where's the princess? Desai's orders are to bring back her head, so somebody find her now! The time for grief will come, princess. For now, you must survive. Come, we must be off.
All right. I'm coming. ready for anything. You'll come no closer!
I'm ready to roll. Huh? I'm at the top of my game.
Leave it to me.
All right, I'll handle this. You got a lot to learn.
Feeling good.
You're not stopping me here.
Wide open. Either I've got an eagle eye, or the enemies are lazy as hell.
I did pretty good, right?
I'm ready for anything. How's this?
I'm ready to roll.
Thank you.
I'm at the top of my game.
All right, I'll handle this. Saw that coming a mile away.
Feeling good.
Leave it to me.
That was pretty good, huh?
How's that?
Milla has seen us through safely. I'm ready for anything. I won't ask forgiveness.
I'm at the top of my game.
Leave it to me. Don't hold back now.
I'm ready to roll. Did you see that?
Ready anytime. Man, my luck is almost scary today.
I'll handle this myself. I trained hard to get this lucky.
All right, I'll handle this. Leave the heavy lifting to me.
Feeling good.
Here I go. Whew, I'm tuckered out. Is good luck another of Milla's blessings?
Won't work on me.
I'm not about to stop here! My skills on the battlefield are improving. Ready to move out. How's this? Phew. It's over.
Hey,
Okay, I got
Much appreciated.
this.
What's wrong, May? It's not like you to sigh so aggressively. Is there some way I can help?
Oh, it's nothing important. It's just... Well, I was wondering... Do you think girls should be all delicate and proper and junk?
Well, I suppose I think there's room for every girl to be herself.
Wait, you mean it? Oh, but you're super nice, so of course you'd say that. You don't count.
I don't count? Oh, enough of this, May. What's your real problem?
What? Okay, so here's the thing. Hypothetically, just hypothetically, let's say there was someone I liked. Someone I'd always been close to, but who never saw me as a woman. I mean, in that case, I'd have to be the problem, right?
I don't... Oh. Oh! I don't think you need to worry, May. You're a wonderful woman. You're kind and cheerful, and you always encourage your friends to keep going. You're an absolute catch just the way you are. Have confidence in yourself.
Aw, jeez. I'm blushing. I mean, hypothetically. We're still just talking hypothetically, right?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Hey, thanks though. Really. Now I'm mad! I can see everything so clearly! Watch my back, okay?
Tough luck.
I did pretty good, right? So tired.
May this strength be enough to keep my friends safe. I'm ready for anything. Grant me strength! All thanks to the mother.
Feeling good.
I'm ready to run.
Thank you.
I'm at the top of my game.
Leave it to me.
All right, I'll handle this. Ready anytime. I'll handle this myself.
This is a fight I cannot lose! I fight to protect what is dear. You'll come no closer! I'm not about to stop here! Phew! It's over. This is a fight I cannot lose!
Damn you!
I won't ask forgiveness. Phew! It's over.
Okay, I got this. Eat this, pal! Ha! I won! You're gonna pass me up here. Coming through! Here I come!
All thanks to the mother.
Sure, I'm still hyper. Let's go.
not leaving me much work.
I'm ready for anything. May this strength be enough to keep my friends safe.
I'm at the top of my game.
Feeling good. Ready anytime.
All right, I'll handle this.
Leave it to me.
I'll handle this myself.
My apologies. Help this! I must complete my mission.
Damn fine work.
How's that? Great, right? Hey, do I seem stronger to you? I do, right?
We're done here!
Did I get stronger again? Goodness.
Beautiful.
Okay, I got this.
I'll get by.
Milla has seen us through safely. We finally arrived. Sophia Harbor, at last. That was quite a journey.
Ah, you've come! You've truly come! Welcome, my lady priestess. I hear it was you what rid us of Barth and his band of pirates. A real blessing that was. Can't thank you enough.
Oh, it was nothing so grand. In fact, it was the least a person could do. To be honest, it was as much for my own sake as it was yours.
Crivens, but that's a thing to say. Your strength and generosity are matched only by your modesty, my lady. We were at our wits' end dealing with those seaborn thugs, and no mistake. So whatever your reasons, you've done us a fine service. Do let me thank you.
Oh, I couldn't possibly.
Maybe she couldn't, but I sure could. Where's the pub around here, friend?
Just this way, sir, just this way. First round's on me, it is.
Now hold on just a... Saber, get back here. Miss Priestess, ma'am, I also wanted to thank you. I can send my husband to sea now, without sleepless nights of worry. Oh, well, I see. I'm very glad to hear it. Yes, well, thank you again, ma'am. May the Mother's blessings guide you.
This is some reception we're getting, huh, Celica? I've been getting thanked left and right, too. Kinda makes the fighting worth it.
Your tune changes more easily than a traveling minstrel's. Back on the ship, it was all belly aching. Mostly about your aching belly.
Hey, I was seasick. It's a medical thing. And you're hardly one to talk, Bowie. You were drooling all over yourself after that buxom maid offered her thanks.
I did no such thing.
Now look what you've done, you boob! You've got Celica laughing at us again.
Not at all. I'm proud of you both for all your hard work. I never truly realized how rewarding it was to help others like this. It's a wonderful feeling, and we're blessed to be able to experience it.
It's like a dream. The pirates scuttled, Zofia Castle free. I keep asking people to pinch...
The castle is freed? How do you mean?
Didn't you hear? The Deliverance have run to Say out of the castle. Word is, they have a new leader who led the attack himself. He's a young lad. It claims to be the grandson of General Myson. Whoever he is, the boy brought the entire army back from the brink.
General Myson? Grandpapa? Are you certain of this?
Of course I am. Wouldn't do a man to repeat baseless rumor now, would it? The boy's the talk of the kingdom. A hero's grandson turned hero himself.
Oh, gods. And the person leading the Deliverance is...
It's like the dawn of a new day for us. To think, we've got a hero on our side. The Deliverance forces are holding in Zofia Castle for now. But there's talk of them taking up the march again afore long. They won't stop till there's nary a Regalian dog left on Zophian soil.
Then they mean to march on the Regalian army? Oh, how can you be so reckless?
Celica, is everything all right? You look pale as a shade. Did Bowie tell some stupid ghost story again?
No, I'm fine, thank you. But might we travel to Zofia Castle before setting out for the temple? There's something I need to see for myself there.
At the castle? You know we would follow you anywhere, milady, but is that wise?
It's been years, Bowie. No one there would recognize me as I am now.
What's this now?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Just talking about that maid. You know, the lovely one who was asking after you over at the pub. Said something about wanting to give whoever sank those pirates her thanks.
Did she now? Well, a hero mustn't spurn a lady's wishes.
I've dreamt of you for so long. Dreamt I might see you again. But please, not like this. The leader of the Deliverance? I pray this is some horrible mistake. Still, I'll only know for sure once I see for myself.
I am Katria. I'm traveling with my sister Paula in search of our younger sister Est. She was taken by pirates. We followed them this far, but now the trail has gone cold. I'm eager to find her so the three of us can return together to Arcanea.
Oh my. Are you the priestess Celica? The one who defeated the dread pirates? This entire harbor's awash with talk of it. You must be very strong. I am Paula. I hail from Arcanea to the east. If I might ask, did you happen to see a young girl in the lair of those pirates? No? Alas. Then she was taken elsewhere.
Did you hear some pirate dogs made for Greeth's citadel with a girl in tow? Truth, a brave sellsword staying at the pub even took after the poor dear. But Greeth ain't the sort you cross and live to speak of. Nasty fellow he is.
From cutpurse to corsair, every thief in Sophia answers to a man called Greeth. Even the pirate king Barth was but one of his henchmen. Greeth's citadel stands tall in the desert. Colossal thing it is. That's where they hold all the captives his men bring as tribute.
Sweet jumping jesters, now this is a castle. It's huge. I mean huge! And it's gorgeous!
Keep it down, would you, May? We're not here to gawk at the sights like a band of slack-jawed wayfarers.
Whatever, Professor Funslayer. Even you have to admit it's great.
I never said it wasn't impressive. A far cry from the ramshackle fishing huts we grew up in, that's for sure.
I know, right? Can you imagine living in a place like this? With servants and meat pies and... Oh, right. Shoot, Celica, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to... Actually, you know what? I think we'll just go on ahead.
What's going on here?
What do you mean?
Those two's eyes near fell out when they saw this place, but you ain't impressed.
What? No, I'm very impressed. Speechless, actually. That's all.
Uh-huh. Well, whatever you say, lass. Let's get inside already.
I never thought I'd set foot in these halls again. But this is to see Ulm. And in that case, enough. I need to hurry.
What's wrong?
Join me, O child of fate. Come to Lord Duma's side.
These must be the remnants of Desay's blasted army. We're not deliverance, you idiots. Leave us out of this.
These aren't Desay's men, Saber. I think they're here for me.
Well, they're gonna have you at this rate. Damn those two morons for running off and leaving us. Their giddy little sightseeing tour is gonna get us killed. Celica!
Begone, you base filth. You are unfit to lay hand or eye upon the young woman. Who are you? My name is a greater boon than you deserve. If you would keep your heads, you must depart this place at once. You dare to! Enough! Ignore the newcomer! take the girl by force.
Who are you, sir?
My name matters not for the nonce. In time, all will be made clear. No more words. Fight. Unless you wish to leave this place in chains.
Right. I'm ready for anything.
All right, I'll handle this.
Farewell. It's over. No! That hardly felt sporting.
I'll take care of it. About what you'd expect. Ha! Leave the heavy lifting to me.
You'd best take care of those wings.
Hey, thanks.
You're not running. I'll pray for your soul.
All right, I'll handle this.
Common thugs.
A win's a win.
Fall back! Retreat! But know this, girl. Nothing will stay us from our purpose.
The enemy is retreating. We did it! You have my thanks, good sir. But I must ask again, who are... Huh?
If you're looking for the fop in the mask, he took off already. What was he on about anyway? Some friend of yours or the like?
I honestly have no idea.
Well, ain't that reassuring? Guess we'll chuck that mystery in the pile along with whoever attacked us.
I suppose we will. Though for what it's worth, I still don't believe they were Desai's men. They were more like that man who tried to take me prisoner at sea. But who would want to take me captive? And for what purpose?
Damn that masked vermin! Fie and fie again! Now I must explain to Jeddah how we failed to secure the girl.
Beg pardon, friend. You with the Regelian army, perchance?
Who asks such of me?
Soft, friend, soft. I'm not your enemy. I was working under Desai, but those damned rebels ran us out of the castle. I was thinking I might defect to Regal. In exchange for my services, of course.
And you expect me to trust a man who so utterly lacks shame?
You sure you can afford not to? You just got your scrawny hides kicked trying to kidnap one little girl. You really want to go back to the boss man empty-handed? See, I know about this little forest northwest of Zofia Castle. And in this forest, there's a village.
Huzzahs for Zofia's liberators, and 3 huzzahs for Ulm! Truly, he is the hero Zofia has been waiting for. And he's every bit the champion General Myson was. Make no mistake, the Regelian Empire is as fearsome a foe as they come. But with Ulm leading our forces, we needn't fear any man!
For a proper-looking little lady, you sure pull some crazy stunts, lass. I didn't think I'd be bum-rushing a pirate fort as soon as I took this job. Doesn't exactly bode well for the future, if I'm honest. Huh? You promise no more detours? Ha! That and some gold can buy me a pint.
Everyone's laughing and cheering, but my gut's one big knot. Only a fool'd think the Regelian Empire would back down without a fight. Emperor Rudolph's Order of Knights are scary enough. But what about that Duma priest Jeddah and his horde of arcanists? How are normal folks supposed to fight against men who conjure terrors?
for the Temple of Mila, Lady Priestess? Oh, I do wish you'd reconsider. That whole area's crawling with thieves working in the employ of grief. The very ground itself is rotten. Hunks of cliffside slough off near every day. You might easily find yourself with no way back, so be careful, okay?
Sure, Desay and those Regelian thugs turned tail and ran. But our crops still aren't growing, and we've no shortage of terrors. What do you suppose could have happened to Mila? Some men have gone to the temple to investigate, but none have returned. I say we've bigger problems than fighting a war, but no one asks me.
Didn't think I'd be storming a pirate fort today when I got up this morning. When you decide to do something, milady, you really go for it. Times like that, it really hits home how we were born into different stations. Me? I just go through life focused on whatever's right in front of me. I hope this journey will teach me to see things with a broader perspective.
Hey there, Priestess. How you holding up? If there's anything I can do to help, just say the word. I'm serious. No need to hold back. I owe you my life, after all. Gives me chills to think how I could have died before getting revenge. My family owes you as well, so it's up to me to pay you back on their behalf.
Grandpapa? What are you doing here?
It's been so very long, Celica.
Oh, Grandpapa! I'd half resigned myself to never seeing you again.
As had I. And yet here you are, grown into a beautiful young woman. Though I fear we lack the time for a leisurely reunion. Surely you left the island with some purpose in mind, yes?
I did. I'm going to the Temple of Mila. All that's transpiring in Zofia now is tied to the Earth Mother. I can feel it in my very marrow. There's more to be done than simply fighting the foes laid before us. I must learn Milla's will in all of this. I also intend to pray that she intercedes on behalf of her people, that she might save us all.
I see. Just as Olm has chosen his path, it would seem you have chosen yours.
I'd suspected as much, but your being here confirms it. He's leading the deliverance, isn't he?
Why don't you go upstairs and see for yourself? I expect that's where you'll find what you've been searching for.
It's really you!
Wait a sec. Celica? Is that really you? Celica?
I'm so glad to see you. I have dreamt about this day for 7 years. At last, I finally found you.
You have. I've missed you too, so much. Wow, that's quite the story. I'm trying to picture you swashbuckling pirates and... yeah, just... wow.
I didn't mean to swashbuckle anyone. It just sort of happened. But forget all that for the moment. You aren't really planning to fight the Regalian Empire, are you?
Listen, it's not something I chose. They were the ones who attacked us.
But there must be a way to resolve things other than bloodshed, no?
That's a pretty thought, Celica, but I'm not sure it's true. If it were, no one would be risking life and limb on the battlefield.
Is it really so naive? Zophians and Regalians are both people of Valentia, are we not? I know we can reach some kind of accord if we just try. Besides that, I just can't imagine Emperor Rudolph is the monster some claim him to be.
It doesn't matter what sort of man he is. The Regalian Empire chose to cross Zophia's border. That's a fact. We aim to drive back the invaders. Nothing more.
But why do you have to lead this rebellion? Myson's grandson or no, you're neither knight nor noble. So why make yourself a target like this?
If I didn't know any better, I'd swear I was speaking to a blue blood. My station doesn't matter, Celica. I'm here because I was called. I have a duty to perform, and I'll perform it. No more and no less. Do you think I wanted this fight? This all started because Lima IV went and angered the Empire. If you wish to point fingers, point them at the ruler who failed his people. It's his fault we're in this mess.
That's not... Well, so what if it is? Maybe you should go become king if it's such a damnably easy job.
What? Celica, that's not...
You're awfully free with accusations for a boy with no idea what royalty entails. And now that you're a hero, I imagine the throne is next on the list, is that it?
No, it's not like that at all, Celica. I just want to keep Zofia safe. Besides, there's an heir. A princess of the royal family may have survived. If she turned up and fixed all this, I'd happily return to Ram. You could come with me, you know? It'd be like old times.
Come on! There's no secret princess! The Zophian royal family is dead!
But how can you be...
Enough! Just enough. Go fight your war if it makes you happy. I'm going to the Temple of Milla. Goodbye. You stubborn jerk!
Celica, you're one to talk about stubbornness. Jeez. Damn it all. I didn't even get the chance to ask her about the village. About why she had to leave. Oh, Celica. I had so much I wanted to say to you. How did it end up like this?
Alm and Celica's heartfelt reunion was dashed by heated words, and once again the two were parted. One chose the battlefield, the other, the mother's succor. And while they both sought to attain peace in their own way, their chances of finding it together seemed to grow increasingly slim.
Good. You're all here. Let's be on our way.
Are you sure about this, Alm?
Am I sure about what?
Oh, please. About Celica. You finally see her after gods know how long, and you end up in a spat? Hey, don't give me that look. We all know she took off in a right huff. Hey, you two used to be inseparable. What happened?
That was a long time ago, Tobin. A lot's happened. To both of us.
Well, I'm no expert, but I think a normal person would just apologize. I'm sure she hasn't gotten too far yet. What with those skinny legs and all.
Seriously, Tobin? You're passing out relationship advice now?
Give it a rest. It's not like every fight has a right side and a wrong side. Get over it, Gray. I'm well aware of that. It's just... Well, this could be the last time Alm and Celica see each other. You'd think they'd want to part on a less sour note.
It's all right, Tobin. I appreciate what you're saying, but this is something for me and Celica to work out on our own. Besides, I'm the leader of the Deliverance now. It wouldn't be right to keep everyone waiting on my own private business.
Celica? Hey, Celica!
I'm sorry, May. I was lost in thought. Did you need something?
Me? No, I'm fine like always. But what about you? That guy leading the Deliverance is a friend of yours, right? I know we're in a rush, but surely we had time for you to say goodbye.
It's fine. That isn't necessary.
But Celica...
May, I need to reach the Temple of Milla as soon as possible. I know the Mother will reveal a path to save Zofia that doesn't involve violence.
I don't know about this, Bowie. Celica's acting all weird. I wonder what happened.
Well, can you blame her? I'm sure she's more than a little conflicted. If the Deliverance defeats Desai and drives the Empire back, what next? Zofia will need a ruler, and who better than a boy who cast off tyranny's yoke?
What? But Celica's the rightful heir!
Yeah, but she can't exactly just go and announce that to everyone. If she did, she'd be made to lead the Deliverance effort herself. Believe me, that's the last thing Celica wants right now.
I hate it when you make sense, Bowie. But that just means we have to haul tail to the Temple of Milla. The Earth Mother will know what to do. She'll take care of everything.
I pray it's truly so simple.
Once we cross this mountain, we'll finally reach the coast. It's a hard climb, but I know we'll make it.
Hold.
Who's there? You're the one from before. I'm glad our paths have crossed again. I'd hoped for a chance to properly thank you for helping us.
I've no use for thanks. I come bearing a warning. Proceed no further here.
What? I must know a reason for this warning.
The terrain ahead is loose and prone to failure. Additionally, there are still forces in play who would see you harmed. If you must attain the Temple of Milla, strike west through the mountains.
West? But that's where
You have been warned.
Wait, please! And he's gone! Again! I seriously want to know who this creepy mask guy is and why he's following us.
As do I, May. But regardless, this makes twice he's aided us.
And with that dire warning ringing in our ears, what is your plan, milady? Do we follow Mr. Mask's advice and take the western route? That would be quite a detour.
Do we have any cause to trust this masked fellow in the first place? Sure, he helped us out before, but that's no guarantee of pure motive.
And what was that bit about forces in play who would see you harmed? Is he saying more people are going to turn up and try to kidnap Celica?
No. We continue on as planned. I'm not dismissing what he said, but our purpose cannot brook delay. If we are attacked, I have faith we can prevail. Besides, even the cleverest trap will betray some sign to a watchful eye. So as long as we continue to be vigilant, we'll be all right.
And here she is at last. Do not mistake me for the base fools who came before. My power was bestowed upon me by Jeddah himself. Now go, crush the girl and the pitiful insects accompanying her!
Earthquake!
I can't even stand!
Look out! The cliff is crumbling!
Oh, you have to be joking! As if anything else could have gone wrong on this blasted adventure.
Everyone, be careful!
Celica? No! Don't come any closer!
Lady! Celica, are you all right?
Why did I suspect I'd see you again?
Are you unhurt?
It appears I am. Thanks to you. I owe you an apology. You warned me this would happen, and yet
Do not apologize. But stop allowing petty emotion to cloud your judgment. Your choices steer the fates of more than just yourself.
You're right. I can offer no rebuttal.
Still, there's little sense in turning back when you're almost through. The Zophian coast is just ahead. The road beyond should offer safe passage.
How can you be certain?
My prey were kind enough to use magic potent enough to reveal their location.
Gone again. As sudden as ever. I wish he would at least offer his name.
Yeah, talk about your shady characters. Still, I suppose he seems like a decent enough guy.
Yeah, well, Mr. Mask seems to enjoy our company. I wager we'll see him again. And you're sure you've got no guess as to who he might be?
None. I've no allies left in this world, save the ones I travel with now.
Oof. Didn't mean to sour the mood. Forget I asked.
It's all right. But back to the matter at hand. The road is well and truly blocked now. I don't think we'll be heading back that way anytime soon.
Then it's a lucky thing we've no need to head that direction.
No, we couldn't go to Aid Olm even if we wanted to.
Milady?
It's nothing. We've spent enough time here. Let's press on.
Whoa! What's that sound?
The ground is unstable around here. There must have been another rock slide. Some distance off from the sound of it. We've no worry of harm to our men.
That's good, but...
A report, sir. A cliff has given way along the eastern ridge. The route to the Zophian coast is blocked.
The eastern ridge? That's the direction Celica was heading. Oh, Celica, please be all right.